Hey guys, just doing a short video today to tell you what's going on. I'm now dealing with brain damage due to benzene poisoning from the city of Los Angeles. It's a whole bunch of mixed cocktails. We got lead, cadmium, molychromium, R12, R114, all kinds of toxic soup they had me freaking doing work in. And when I got sick, you need to take care of your health. Denied me workers' comp, denied me everything. Hired some stupid lawyers. By the way, don't waste your time with Morgan & Morgan. I've called them over 16 times. If they're required to do anything to assist you, they won't take your case. Doesn't matter what it is. And I'm finding out anybody that advertises all the time is not worth your time. And yes, you have a right to fire them. However, things like workers' comp and things like that, there's a very small margin of how much money they get, and therefore they have to share with another attorney, which didn't lift a finger to begin with. And then you end up like me having to represent yourself, which is actually a good thing, but not, because now I have to force to do something I don't want to do, especially with a brain injury. So Downtown Law Group, it's all about numbers. Don't bother wasting your time with them. The other one was Bob. It was like NOHR something. Finally got him, agreed he was going to do it. Of course, I never talked to him. And same thing, they tried to set me up with a deposition. I have a brain injury. Depositions are never for your behalf. It's to minimize the damage and discredit you. No matter what you do, you're wrong. Yes and no answers don't go that way, and it's all procedural to, if you do get a jury trial, to discredit you. It has nothing to do with anything you're trying to do, and it doesn't depend on the facts or anything else. And how did I find that out? Well, I went to the workers' comp division in downtown Los Angeles, and the city attorney shows up, Chad something, and tells me basically I'm owned by the ADR system, which is an alternative dispute resolution system, where they have weaponized it to make damn sure you can't get anything you need, and they don't have to pay. So the city's whole purpose is right now is deny and delay. So we're going all the way back to 2004. That's when they gave me my first heart attack. I was driving through the Owens Valley dry lake bed during a windstorm and had a cardiac infarction. And they're now trying to say, well, it was your health. I came out of the military. I was at operational readiness and suffered a freaking heart attack due to arsenic, benzene, whatever, in this dust storm. And they're like, they've known about it since like the early 1912, and they just cover it up. They don't care. So instead of taking care of my issues, they blamed it on stress. Want to know how many weapons I own because, hey, I'm in the military, I must be a threat. And then transfer me to airports, just so you know. Now fast forward till today, or not even today, in 2018, they found lead at 5 times the usable or okay standard. They got a judgment from a judge, and then they're like, okay, go sit in a parking lot during 2 summers, 120 degrees, trucks 140, waiting for LAPD to drive up, and then you're going to fix their cars. For 2 summers. That was my punishment for doing it. I mean, I was involved in a car accident. It was City Vanpool. Left driver's side tie rod came off. Head went through the side window. Oh, it's your fault. You were 3 minutes past your stop time. I wanted to cut my member off. The tingling was so bad. My fault. Yeah. I mean, the city right now, they've spent what? $4 billion on the homeless. And their lawsuits went from 30,000 to 130,000 because of this type of BS. So, just to say what's going on, I'm now pro se. I fired all my attorneys. I'm trying to do with the ADR system. They had me, I think his name was John Floyd, is known for working insurance companies to downplay you so that you feel you're worthless, so they can offer you $5 to go away as a nuisance. I take that back. It's like $5,000. They poisoned me for life. I went from 0 to 100% disabled, and that has to do with, I guess, military service. So I've been working for years with no issues, and I went from 0 to 100, meaning I'm unemployable now. I got kicked out of Chapter 31. And they're like, well, you're refusing to do something. I'm shitting in my pants. I bend over, I piss in my pants. Why? Because I have I have a brain, problem, because the benzene eats the fluid and disconnects the hemispheres. I mean, I now have sleep apnea and sleep insomnia. And freaking John's like, well, that's the same thing. No, it's not. So now I can't go to sleep and I can't stay asleep. Whatever. So if you're trying to... is this guy getting in an accident? Either that or he ran out of gas or... it's a newer vehicle. Probably broke. So yeah, we're going on 7 minutes right now. They say the optimal time is this. So what I'm trying to do on this channel now, seeing that I don't have a job or anything else, is just tell you how to go through your own, because you can't depend on lawyers. I mean, they work against you. I mean, I was doing the DOT, and now I'm being screwed by the Forest Department. I was a volunteer. They broke my legs while I was in handcuffs and covered it up. You can't talk about that. Why? You didn't. I had $30,000 worth of freaking procedures on my knees just so I could be out of crutches. But yeah, this is just the introduction. We're going on 7 minutes. I'll upload it. And we're going to go through the ADR system and how to get stuff fixed or get paid. We're going to go through how to register an LMTV, because that's what I have, and to get the Sheriff's Department and CHP and everybody else off your butt. That's a nice way of putting it, but yeah. So we're going to try to get moving permits to do that, and I'll probably register it out of state. I did find a way of going off-roading, but when you're dealing with a cop who goes by the letter of the law, they don't care what you do. It's all about money, especially under this, Criminal Violations Board, which is now in charge of the thing. All it is, pay the fine, and it doesn't go against you. So in other words, legalized extortion. So if you get any of these tickets from the Forest Department, I'll show you how to take care of that shit too. So that's everything going on right now. Federal torts, I'm doing that as well for them breaking my legs while in handcuffs. That officer's name is Kenny E. What's his last name? Marcus, who has a list of complaints when he got kicked out of El Dorado by the Sheriff's Department for harassing citizens. He has an anger management issue. He was in the Marine Corps as a tank commander and apparently abused the hell out of his freaking command as well. The day he pulled me over, he lost his wallet in a gas station and decided that he was going to beat up another Forest Department employee, even though it was a volunteer, because he was angry. He drew his service weapon after the ticket. Oh, it's a whole different story. I got this on 3 videos. But I got nothing better to do, so let's try to hit it up. Talk to you guys soon. I'd say peace out, but everybody seems to be against me nowadays.